Hi everyone, it's Joe. Now, before I get into what I am going to talk about in this video, I just want to address the elephant in the room. So, uh, of course, a lot of you noticed that I haven't uploaded at all since April, and the reason of that is because I've been super busy, but also really lazy too. I've lost my motivation to doing those. But now my motivation is back, and another reason that's part of my long hiatus is because I've recently graduated from high school, and right now I'm starting the job. All I can say is that it's been getting exciting for me. I'm not gonna get too much into that though, but yeah, this is why. And plus, I also recommend checking out the latest video I made that I posted on YouTube that also explains of me going into depth about where I've been. And my YouTube channel's name is Joe the Sandler Fan. It's the same name as my Instagram account and TikTok account. Anyways, for all that aside, let's talk about what I want to bring up here. So I think a lot of you might have heard the news about the new Mario movie coming next year, which that would be the Super Mario Galaxy movie, which, as a diehard Mario fan myself, I am definitely excited for that movie. And I enjoyed the first movie a lot. I watched the first movie in theaters 2 years ago. I remembered really liking it. And I'm definitely looking forward to see what the new Mario Galaxy movie would look like when it comes out. And now this has been going really big on social media lately. A lot of people were talking about the toy leaks of the film, especially the leaked designs of Bowser Jr. and Yoshi. They even posted those pictures on Twitter, which is of course now known as X, but then they were of course later taken down by Universal and Nintendo, which basically implies those pictures are actually the real designs of Yoshi and Bowser Jr. And from what I also heard, a movie theater accidentally leaked the premise of the Mario Galaxy movie. But of course, I think we already know those stuff. But here in this video, I want to talk about some predictions I want to add. Specifically, who I think, which actor and actress I think would be a perfect choice for Bowser Jr., Rosalina, Yoshi, and Wario. For starters, I think Jeremy Allen White should voice Yoshi. And it makes sense too, because Jeremy Allen White is very quirky, but in a good way. He is, of course, famously known for the TV series The Bear, and he most recently played Bruce Springsteen in the recent Bruce Springsteen biopic film. And if anyone really talented and quirky should voice Yoshi, it would have to be Jeremy Allen White. As for Rosalina, now, I've heard some people say that Awkwafina should voice Rosalina. But to be honest, again, this is my opinion. I know a lot of you are going to be disappointed about me when I say this, but again, it's just my opinion. To each their own. It's okay if you don't want to agree. Like, we can agree to disagree. To each their own. Like, to be frank, I do not think Awkwafina fits the role of Rosalina. I really hate to say this. In my opinion, I think a much better celebrity that should voice Rosalina would have to be Dakota Johnson. To be honest, like, I respect Awkwafina as an actress, but I was just never really too big on her. I was never really a fan of her. I just think she's overrated. But if you like her, it's understandable, and to each their own. I just don't think Awkwafina sounds like a good. I don't think Awkwafina sounds like a good fit to Rosalina. If anyone could voice Rosalina, it would have to be Dakota Johnson. And as for Wario, now I'm going to go to the elephant in the room on this one. A lot of people have been saying that Danny DeVito should voice Wario, which I agree with all of them. It's perfect too because Wario is short and has a big mustache, just like Danny DeVito, and he's perfect as Wario. Nobody can convince me otherwise or convince us otherwise. And plus I read an article once that Chris Pratt stated that he wanted Pedro Pascal to voice Wario, but to be honest, I disagree with Chris on that one. If anyone's a perfect choice for Wario, it's Danny DeVito, not Pedro Pascal. Last but not least, I want to talk about Bowser Jr. Now, a lot of people made predictions on who's voiced Bowser Jr., but I think, in my opinion, the perfect choice for Bowser Jr. would have to be Pete Davidson. And Pete Davidson is definitely one of those well-respected actors and comedians of the 21st century. And Pete Davidson does sound like a perfect fit for Bowser Jr. Of course, we all know Pete Davidson voiced the villain in the Dogman movie, which that, of course, would be Petey, who's the orange cat and Dogman's nemesis. And I think Pete Davidson would definitely be a perfect fit for Bowser Jr. Anyways, with all that aside, that's pretty much my predictions on what I want to say for the Super Mario Galaxy movie. I really can't wait for the trailer to come out. I wonder what it'll be like. Anyways, with all that aside, all I want to say is hope you enjoyed this, and let me know in the comments on if you agree with me or not on what let me know in the comments of what you personally think should voice the characters, because I'm curious. Anyways, peace out.